what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Grubs. Welcome back to a new episode of Shit Talking Time. Putting in my reaction on the whole Lil Durk situation. Um, been chiming in, just waiting. I don't like to be the first one out because there's so much information that be behind that shit. I try to wait till a couple good narratives come into play. Um, so far, a lot of the stuff I've been hearing been bullshit, which I kind of already know. Like I said, I'm gonna play off what I heard, and then I'm gonna play off what I know. So, for me, it's been this whole little ordeal with, you know, it's just like the boy OTF Jam. It's just been like, even looking at boy resume, them ain't the type niggas that fold out of spite. But that was kind of weird. I was waiting. Um, then when I started hearing other shit like, oh, his baby mom got killed, cats ain't ride, so on and so forth, yada yada. And here we are, just 72 hours later, and information comes out. So I'm watching a video about OTL Jam and the whole ordeal or whatever. Previous before that, I didn't know that. The whole thing about his baby mom being killed and all that stuff. I didn't really know all the details. But for the bloggers and the weirdos, that's the narrative for them to say, oh, he did something for him. His baby mom got killed and they ain't ride, so that built animosity for him. And comes to find out, main man had nothing to do with this. After doing the research, I don't even know where they said the wiretap came from. I read the indictment. Doesn't say anything about a wiretap. I guess one person just seen it and just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna blow the balloon up and just let it go and see where it go." And it's unfortunate for the boy OTF Jam because boy a real nigga. And he been a rat for the last 4 days and boy ain't he no fucking rat. That's the reason why he probably dropped the OTF off his name, even though it ain't nothing to do with the game. Oh. It's the media and the people that's crucifying. So, you gotta take the punches. I mean, um, even a few other things that I say are coming to light. Cause like I said, I think a lot of stuff, but I just don't have time just to jump on camera and say what I say. So I try to wait, and then I would like to be the first one to report it, but it don't always work that way. But even on the brick baby situation, oh, with the whole brick baby thing, it's like even when you know I talked about it outside, it was more like a when you in the streets, you kind of know a little bit how things work. So knowing a little bit about the gang culture, if I'm correct, I think him and Quando Rondo both claim the same affiliate situations or whatever. So I do know when you touch down, it ain't checking in. It's you know, let your folks know that you in the city. And if anything sounds strange, let me know, or can you take care of me? Kind of one of them type things. Not a check in. It's just a mutual thing. Same thing when they go. Now I don't know because I'm not a gang member, and I wasn't nowhere near the situation. Neither was none of these people. So if Brick Baby was his point of check in, let's just paint a narrative. Maybe he checked in and they went their respectful ways. And maybe these people who did the shooting might have just did their homework. Not specifically Brick Baby gave them a location and that's where that came from. I don't know none of these things. So now I'm not protecting anybody. I'm just trying to give alternative narrative because that's what the internet loves to do. Paint false narrative. So why not I just make up a narrative that actually sounds pretty doable? because Brick Baby is not supposed to get on there and fight over it because right now he's one of the most trending people in the situation. So if he does have nothing to do with it, and he is safe from prosecution, I would shut the fuck up too. Because right now he getting all this free publicity. You see, he trying to build his own situation. He been trying to for a minute. So he ain't gonna stop the train. As soon as he get out there and stop it, now he ain't trending no more. So he ain't worried about it. Oh, as far as everybody keeps saying, people telling, so on and so forth. If any of y'all notice, a lot of other people pass federal situations. Once them folks come, they don't get off of you. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna paint an alternative narrative on the whole Durk situation altogether. Now, for me, I believe that the feds knew everything that we are seeing or hearing quite some time ago. I'm not gonna say right after it happened, but I'm gonna say farther before. The reason why I say that, following the documentaries, all that stuff dealing about his other case in Atlanta, I thought he was cooked out in Atlanta. And then they was like, oh, they gonna just blame it on Vine. Oh, they got like 5 witnesses, and they had a video. He got out of it. Why do I think personally he got out of it? Because that ain't nothing but Fort County, Georgia. Fort County, Georgia was about that they hands full with that Rico for YSL and them. So they probably weren't looking on to take on no crazy ass case dealing with him or even try to, go to trial battling with him. Or, or maybe the feds called and said, hey, we got this waiting right here. Y'all want to cook him for a little some shit he gonna, do and get out fast, 3 to 5 years, something like that. Or you gonna let us put him on the grill where he ain't coming off the grill. So people might think it's a game, but probably the feds told them to let him make it on them charges because we got this going on. I mean, everybody paint up different narratives. Why can't I? So I mean, it really probably ain't a nobody told situation. I mean, people forget a lot of these areas are wired for video. Some of them probably audio, but I know for a fact video. So it's just like for me, just watching these crime shows. Like that's why I tell people why I don't need to talk crazy to nobody. Because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna do something to you, it's gonna definitely have to be in the self-defense. It's going to be in clear line because the way the world is now, everything is recorded. So once you commit this act and this crime and you drive off, they got somebody that's tracking that vehicle across any CCTV footage. I mean, a camera that it comes across, and they probably got a way they can track it through other personal ones too. So now they know where that car stopped at. We ain't got to do all that. Just go back and look at the how they caught the cats that killed Duck. They had a video of these niggas getting the call, going up to his crib, getting the straps, coming down, getting in the car, driving to the mall. They got another video of them circling the block. See, that's why it's kind of hard for anybody to keep saying niggas is telling, but I guess it's good for entertainment, so they can say that. And I mean, even I feel bad for people like I said, OTF Jam. They trying to say that man wasn't even near the shit, and he getting drugged. Um, Possibly Brick Baby can have nothing to do with this, and he getting drugged. Like it's a lot of people that might be, shit crazy. But the main thing that I definitely made the video for is a lot of these bloggers don't understand what they doing. These feds probably had a case, just a case. These bloggers is trying to make this shit a RICO. The bloggers is trying to make that shit a superseding indictment. Because if they had all that shit, they would have did it from the beginning. But these cocksuckers out here painting all these narratives that they not even looking into. Oh, his gang killed this dude too. Oh, he killed this dude. They killed this guy. Okay, now you trying to make them look like they operate as a criminal organization. When you got real niggas that's from the hood saying, oh, nah, this ain't that. Them new people. He just block hop. He go to this block, get these niggas booked. Then he go to this block, get these niggas booked. So at the end of the day, that's a little different. Definitely in the legal standpoint when it comes to a criminal organization. Them niggas in YSL probably grew up together, was together every day, got on through music. Whoever couldn't rap stayed around that security or whatever they was. These are childhood friends. That's what I consider as running organization. Not fucking hopping over to some new niggas or even dealing in hip hop. But then they try to add other stuff because, like I said, even the charges that they're adding. I mean, for one, me honestly, I I feel that it could have been somebody talking, but also too, cats got to stop playing with not knowing what how thorough technology is. And they keep signing up to get these phones because they the hottest phones and everybody got, not knowing that these niggas be having access. When you set that phone up, you hit accept or decline. Y'all don't read that fucking 10 pages. Y'all scroll that shit up to the bottom and hit accept. Man, and that shit is giving these niggas access where if they approached by law enforcement, by right, they can get your shit up. Back in the day, they had to pay them. A lot of cats ain't know that. Yeah, phone company made money off of y'all. Some of y'all drug dealers should sue them niggas. Because at the end of the day, they got paid in order for the police to be able to tap your phone. They wasn't because back then, the laws was different on phone plans, so your rights was actually your rights. They had to cut a check for them to be able to tap your phone. The company got paid. See what I'm saying? They ain't never come through that on y'all books or y'all got locked up. But that's how it used to work back then. Wiretaps was like 15 to 30,000 depending on the situation. See what I'm saying? So when somebody told me that, I remember somebody was like, yeah, these drug dealers think they out here making some noise. Man, nigga, the wiretap costs more than what they making. Ain't nobody tapping your fucking phone, motherfucker. You ain't making no money. But even in them type situations, I mean, I hope he's not that dumb to be leave these many breadcrumbs. Even from the stuff that I've heard, I really hope it's a lot different than what people are saying. I really, really. Yeah, I'm back locked and loaded for sure. So just stay tuned, man. We gonna definitely keep reporting as the situation progress on. I do know that he's doing court this week. So let's just wait and see. More paperwork, see what charges are removed, what charges stand, and we can go from there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.